Today we take a quick look at Cook Forest State Park, home of HTC-E4 2022. The t-shirt campaign was a huge success. We have all the t-shirts in, the order has been placed, and the t-shirts are being made now. We will have a limited supply of extra t-shirts to sell at the event. We need to thank our sponsors of this year's HTC-E4 event. All links and discount codes have been provided in the description below. Hiker Trailer, makers of quality, affordable, custom adventure trailers. Moon Awnings. Setup, cool down. Moon creates simple tools that make it easy to enjoy the outdoors. Stay cool with Moon Shade. GTF Overland. Blankets are cheap, outside is free. Camping is mental health care. Timbo Tuscatl. The best way to cook outdoors on your next adventure. Empowered. Makers of solar lights to help you get more out of your night. The power of the sun is in your hands. Blue Yeti. Makers of portable power stations, the limitations of mobile power reimagined. Ignic Fire Can, portable campfire. Just add propane and friends and enjoy the night. Your burn ban protection plan. Mattress Insider. Hypervent is your go-to product for condensation protection, using airflow technology designed to prevent moisture buildup underneath your mattress. Anchor. Clean, green, endless solar power. Makers of the longest-lasting portable power station, the 757.
Time for camping.
Oh, don't get all fakes excited. Goodness gracious. Just be all natural. You don't got to go, time for camping. Can't wait to see you there. So, if you don't know, I'm Matt.
And I'm Wendy.
MWD Adventures. And we have planned the HTC-E4 event for September.
Which means 4th annual Hiker Trailer Campout on the east side of the country.
East. Yep, east. So we started this about 4 years ago.
Since it's the 4th annual.
Yeah. Okay.
4 years ago.
Okay, you got me on that one. So we started this 4 years ago, and we started with about 18 trailers the first time. There were people that reached out to us when we bought our trailer. There was not much on YouTube, and people wanted to come out and see trailers. And if you know Hiker Trailers, there wasn't a way to go see in a showroom a trailer.
Right.
Now they do have a showroom. Look at trailers at the showroom.
But you can't go to like a general RV or something like that to find these trailers.
No. We love the community. The people we've met over the last 4 years has been absolutely amazing.
That's been probably the best part of it.
It's been amazing. Some of the friendships and stuff and new people to camp with. Getting to meet you guys is half the fun of these events.
Yep.
Like-minded individuals, I like to say.
Yes, because the people we used to camp with had the big trailers, had the bathrooms, all the full hookup.
Yeah. And a lot of them have gotten rid of their trailers.
They have.
So anyway, we digress.
Very much so. We went down a rabbit hole.
We kind of railroaded there.
So we started with 18 trailers the first year.
Yep.
And we are up to 74 trailers this year that we're aware of, at least. So there may be more of you out there that haven't signed up on the list yet, but 74 that we're aware of.
We used to go trailer to trailer in about 1 hour's time, maybe 2.
I think it took 2 hours to go through 18 trailers.
2 hours tops. 18 trailers, we could whip through them like nothing. And we would go
and
trailer.
Everyone would like describe all the mods that they did to each of their trailers, mod by mod.
It was very detailed, and it was pretty cool because you got to see stuff. We were writing notes down, putting stuff in our phones, taking pictures. Wanted to go back. I want to do this. I want to do that. Right. I think that's half the fun of the community.
I think half the fun of just doing this camp out is seeing the mods people make and do to their trailers. There's no two trailers exactly the same.
No, they're making them so personal for them. It's amazing. Some of the creativity that people come up with. Absolutely love it.
But now with 70-some trailers, we can't go trailer to trailer like we did originally. It's just gotten too big for that.
Yeah. Well, did you say how many people?
We have 153 people on the list. So 74 trailers, 153 people.
And that's just with the spreadsheet. So if you haven't reached out to us, we do have a spreadsheet going. that is going to record all the information as far as
Your name, your lot,
all the information.
what kind of mods you've done on your trailer. People kind of want to know what size trailer you have, what mods you've done. So if they have a limited amount of time to go around and see trailers, they can kind of pick and choose which ones they want to make sure they see.
Yes. So, all right. We're going to go through a quick agenda. Try not to stick us to this too much. This is fluid. It's moving. We're 6 weeks out. We're trying to dial it in. So we're going to have a dry erase board like we do every year. We place that at our trailer. We'll post it out front, and we're going to be all the changes, things that happen daily. If there's any sudden changes, we're going to be putting them on that dry erase board so people can walk by and see if something's changed.
So we are going to be at lot 46. It's kind of right in the middle where everyone's going to be walking by to get to their trailers. So yeah, lot 46 is where you come find us.
Yep. All right. So when you get to the event, what we like to do as a community coming together, we thought, what can we do positive to the community that we are camping in, so that they're like, man, that group was awesome. They actually gave back to our community, not only spent money and time and energy in our community, but also gave back to the people in that community.
Right. Yep.
So we started a can drive. We've gotten sweet letters back from past years, from food banks saying thank you so much.
So if you want to donate to our can drive, we'd be more than willing to take your donations. And we already have a group set up that we're going to give the donation to.
So when you come and check in on Friday, there's going to be the can drive, drop off your canned goods, and any prizes. If you have a door prize, think camping. There's something favorite that you have and you want to buy a second one of that, you want to give that away for a door prize. The more door prizes we have, the more fun it is on the giveaway night, Saturday night. So.
You don't have to donate anything, but if you want to, we're more than willing to take your donations.
Yep. We'll have a map board, a pin board. This was really popular the last few years. The map pin board is really cool. It has the whole United States. Everybody puts their pin, where they're from. It's really, really neat to see the pin board, to see how far people have traveled. What was last year?
I think Colorado was the furthest.
I thought it was Louisiana. Isn't that a little further?
I think it was actually Colorado.
Okay. So, Coloradoans, hey, come on over.
Just because it's the HTC-E for East, you're more than welcome if you cross the
Anybody's
Mississippi.
Yep. We'll allow you in. We're going to have best mods. I'm looking at my notes here, folks. Can't keep all this straight. I feel like a newsman here. Matt DeWitt reporting. So you've got... So we're going to have prize for the best mods. And we're going to also have a prize for the best decorated hiker. That was Wendy's category. She wanted a decorated hiker.
So we're going to give you a slip of paper when you register. While you're going around the campground for the next couple days, write down which campsite you feel has the best mods on it and which one you feel is best decorated. Return them back to our site by 4 o'clock on Saturday, and the winners will be tabulated, and you'll find out at the giveaway that your fellow hikers like the most.
Yep.
It's not our vote, it's your fellow hikers.
When you come Friday, you'll receive a flag. Put that flag at the end of your lot by your check-in pole, the pole that says your lot number. If you put that out there, that means you are welcoming anybody to just walk up to your trailer and show your trailer off at any time.
Yep.
So there is not going to be a designated trailer tour time this year. If you want peace and quiet and you don't want people visiting you, take your flag and pull it in and take your flag away. That tells people that you are not available for
a tour at the time. So if someone's having a meal or something, they may not want someone to stop by. So respect that if their flag is not there, to move on and go to a different trailer.
Yes. Make sure you bring your camera, a notepad, a phone, something. So 7 p.m. on Saturday, we're going to have the giveaways, and we're going to do the group picture. Yep. We get everybody together, shoot a picture, shoot a little video footage, and have a good time with that. Campfire hosts. In the past, we've had several campfire hosts. It's a good way to get to know people in the hiker community. So what we ask is, if you are willing to be a campfire host, let us know. Drop us a line. Put it down in the description,
Or
or in
email
the
us,
comments. Email us.
mwdadventures@gmail.com.
Somehow reach out to us, and we will put you on the list for a campfire host. Last year we had, I think, 4 big fires going. So consider helping out with donation of wood if you got it. There's lots to do. Okay. Next thing on my list, there is a lot to do in the area. What are some of the things that they can do?
So we suggest that you may want to come a day or two early or stay a day or two afterwards to be able to enjoy the actual area, because there is a lot to do. There's definitely plenty of hiking. There'll be maps in the area that you can check it out. This is an old growth forest, some great big trees, lots of greenery. We are surprised at just how lush it looked when we were driving through it the other day. There's biking to do within the park, and there is a rail to trail type of a trail that's 26 miles. It starts 10 miles away from the campground, so if you're interested in doing something like that. We will be right on the Clarion River, so there is kayaking and canoeing. You can bring your own, or they've got places that you can rent them from if you want to do that.
Horseback riding in the area. We went by a stable on the drive-in. Not too far away.
There is going to be a chainsaw carving contest the weekend that we're there. So last year there was a race in the campground when we were there. This year at this campground there's going to be a chainsaw carving contest, which would be pretty cool. There is a sawmill center of the arts that's part of the park, and that is going to be where the carving contest is going to be. They have stuff going on from 10 to 5 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so you might be able to catch a piece of that while you're there.
Fire tower. There's a fire tower. You like to climb fire towers, there's a fire tower. Not much to say about that.
So hiking, biking, canoeing, horseback riding, lots of fun stuff to do.
Gear swap.
Gear swap.
Okay.
All right. So all of us have gear that kind of accumulates. We upgrade to different things, and other things get put on the back shelf. So we thought this year it might be a great idea to do a gear swap / sale. If you have some items that you want to take along, add it to the list of the campout. Write down what it is, kind of what price you're thinking. Then people can come find you at the campout, and you guys can barter and figure it out from there.
Yep. So
we are not going to be in charge of any of it.
We are
it's
not.
for you to do
We are not
on
responsible
your own.
for your dickering for a good price, for your bartering for a good price. Maybe you've got,
Extra
something in your
lights.
galleys. Oh,
I might have a list of lights for you to get from us.
I am not getting
I've got
rid
a
of.
plenty
No,
long list of
we
lights.
are not getting rid of any lights. So if you do have things, write them down the gear swap, and you can find that person. First come, first serve. So
It's up to you.
get there early. We have roped in 4 other couples this year. They're going to be walking around with a t-shirt that says staff on it.
No, they're not.
Oh, I'm going to take a white t-shirt. I'm going to write staff on it. So on the front and the back with a Sharpie. So if you see a t-shirt walking around and it says staff on it in Sharpie, that is the staff that you can ask questions. They might not know the answers, but we've tried to prep them. So they're going to be helping us out at the table so we can walk around and see more of you guys. Every year it gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
No, we can't do it ourselves.
If you're coming just for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you're coming for community, you're going to get community. If you're open to that. With all that, this is just a preview. Things could change. Please make sure you're on the email list. Make sure you're on the doc.
So if you're on the document, there's a spot to put your email. Put it on there so that I can get your email address. So I've got a bunch of information that I'll be sending out to people that are on the email list leading up to the campout.
There are a few lots left. If you do not have a hiker trailer, come along. There's a few sites left. You can join in the fun. You can walk around, see the mods. If you're considering buying a trailer, there's a few lots left. If you want to come and just tent it, bring a pop-up camper, whatever you have, and just come and hang out.
Come join us. Lots of fun.
We're going to just throw a little bit of footage here at the end. That's just going to be us turning the camera on and driving around the park. So you'll get kind of an idea what the sites look like and the layout of the sites. We'll just throw that here on the end. And we will see you in September. All right. Like we always say, make sure you guys get out
And
do
do
a
some
little
camping. Oh my goodness, you say it wrong every time. You're the one that
Do a
started
little.
it. No, there's no little.
Oh.
Do some camping.
Oh, wait,
Let's see what
that's
it's.
mine.
Do you need to look at it to see what
Okay. Okay. Like we always say,
Here.
get out
And do some camping.
We'll see you at the event.
Bye.
Bye, guys.